Welcome back to the last episode of our little tutorial. Well, let's call it a list, or a playlist even, if you want to. Now, in this episode, we'll be sharing our proud work with the public. Of course, you don't have to do that, but I'll show you regardless. So let's start out with making sure that this game is saved. All nice and proper. File and save as. Let's call it this Map Editor Tutorial Final, a name that really rolls off the tongue and will get people interested. Now after this, we're going to share it with Mod.io. Before you do this, you might want to check if you actually have an account, but we'll get to that in just a bit. Upload to Mod.io. Now, Mod.io is absolutely great. That's where we host all our community maps and mods, and there is plenty to enjoy. Now, if you're curious where your lovingly created map file is located on your computer, it's right here. So, the instructions are pretty straightforward. Locate your maps, add your map to a zip file, and create an account on Mod.io, and follow the instructions on how to upload your zipped maps. So let's get there. And here we are at Mod.io, home of hundreds of awesome community created maps and some mods too. But however much I just love admiring these maps, this is not the reason why we're here. You should though take your time and just peruse them. But we're just going to add an item. It's a simple process. Let's call this one the Z map, because it looks like a Z. Created for a tutorial. We're going to add a logo or a picture because that one is needed. We'll make sure it's this one, a small tutorial map. For instance, you could use a picture of a minimap to show people how this map looks. What's the simplest way of doing it? You can add descriptions, and we are going to use tags, single player and for 2 players, so it's easy to find. We're almost done. Thank you, Mod.io. Let's save this one up. We're going to get a message. And this one says that we have not actually added a file yet. So let's go and do that. Add a file, and we'll drag our zip file right there. You can use, different descriptions and workarounds. You can add difficult medias or different medias even to make your contribution stand out. But I agree to terms and privacy policy. You can read up on them right there. So let's upload this map. The file has been uploaded successfully. Perfect. You can always check up on your creations in your own library. Good way to start. So let's see if we can find our map. Let's go back to the main menu and open up Community Maps. Let's browse, search and filter. Let's search for a Z. There we have it. Our map is uploaded to Mod.io. We really hope that this tutorial has been helpful in any ways. Now, if you already knew all this, well, feel free to write a nice tip in the comments below and help those who haven't gotten as far as you have yet. Until next time, we wish you the very best, and we look forward to seeing your contributions in a short while. Thank you. Have a great adventure.